As most of you probably know by now, the TSSAA has suspended the boys and girls basketball state tournaments. The top-ranked Macon County girls team opened play at state with a convincing 71-50 victory over Maplewood. It was shortly after that win that state officials came in and decided to suspend the tournament. I recently sat down with head coach Larry White of the Macon County High School Tigerettes to get his thoughts on what's happened to this point and possibly what could be happening in the future.
And here's Gregory, top of the key, dribbling.
I just feel like that we should have the opportunity. There's only 4 teams left in each division. We're in the Final Four. It can be done in 2 days and get it over with. The thing that's going to be a problem is the long time it is before that. I mean, it looked like from what they said yesterday, May 11th would probably be the first date, and that's a long time. Of course, we just had extended 2 more weeks out of school. No return to April the 13th anyway, and so that. But we were just elated that we still do have a chance. My kids are real excited. That was a really hard to tell when we had to tell those 4 seniors what the first option was, of course, was just to end it all. Like I think that's what some state tournaments did. Some state tournaments went ahead and played. Kentucky did not, for example. And I know Kentucky's already called all their spring sports too. And we started figuring out what can we do to help ourselves. So that's when we had all the emails of the board of directors. We also had board of control. All the TSSAA people, and I heard Bernard Childress yesterday on the conference call make the statement. The number of emails that we got were very influential in what we did, and he made the statement the ones that were the most influential was the players that did it, because he could tell how disappointed they were.
So Watson looking inbound.
We're still going to press because I think we have worked it to where 95% of my players are a member of one of the 2 gyms. Okay, so we can still be getting our workout in. We've done the same workout, and we'll be doing the same one in the spring that we did in the fall. It's amazing how much stronger we got, and we've got them doing just endurance. For an example, we're doing that 3 days a week, and we want them to run a mile those particular times. But now that won't be enough, I agree. To my understanding, we will get some time before that. I have been told a week. I've been told 2 weeks. Somebody brought it up to me 3 weeks. They're not going to give us 3 weeks, I can tell you. I think 2 weeks will it. And I feel confident that we can get our people in conditioning to where we can still do what we do. We'll play a lot on adrenaline, but then we'll be so if we can get this thing done and we get to play, we'll be so excited. I feel like that we'll handle all that as far as conditioning and those things.
So the inbound will be to Carter. Carter runs the baseline, dishes off King, layup. Good! There we go.
We've been the #1 team except for 2 weeks. We were when we lost to Westmoreland, and then they got to bump to #1, and I think we got to 3. I think that is right. But within 2 weeks, we were back. And people say, well, how do you know all these? Well, there are a lot of rankings, but I think the 2 major ones that you can really go by is the AP poll and now Max Preps. They have a formula that really works good, and we've been ranked the #1 AA team there the whole time. We're like the 85th ranked team in the country. They rank you everything. They rank all. If you put us all together, AAA, AA, Single A, I think we're 4th or 5th.
Shoulders, brings it through traffic. Drives, kicks it out in the corner to Gregory. Gregory for 3.
Yeah, she got fouled.
+1, she was fouled.
We've been consistently good, really, to be honest, 4 years. Seniors won 117 games now and lost 25. 51-5 at home, I've been told. That may be 6. I tried with this group. You have to. You don't want them to be what people will call cocky, but yet you got to be confident in your ability and in your team. And something I use with them all the time. When I first came up here and with the group we had when they were freshmen, we'd go to camp and they'd say, "Oh, there comes Upperman," or "Oh, there's Livingston," and "Oh, that's South Green." So this year I told them, I said, "You know what they're saying when we walk in here? Oh yeah, there comes Macon," and that I think our team, I think they really believe in themselves, and they have play with a tremendous amount of confidence. The loss to Westmoreland really humbled us, because we'd had such a great summer, beat every state champion for the year before except one, and we didn't play them. We beat Brentwood Academy. I mean, it was just unbelievable the summer we had, and of course, getting beat early made it even better. This team, well, we won gold everywhere we've been. And people's asking me, well, what if they don't do anything else? I have no idea. I don't know if they're going to give us something or not. That hasn't even been discussed. But if we have to hang a banner, I'm sure that we're going to put it on a #1 ranked team in the state when it ended or whatever. I don't know. I want us to win it outright. I do. And we got to beat. The first thing would have to be is to beat Noblesville, which is a very, very two contrasting styles. They're big, athletic, not too fast afoot, very well coached. I think it'll really be. We better be able to press and hurt them, and get to turn them over. That'll be a big key in that game, I promise. Other coaches may feel the same way. I've never had a team to feel like it was just one more step every time, and we had the momentum, especially, Lord, the people in Macon County. I mean, we had 275 students that were there for us that day. As it turned out, it's probably better that we went to school, because they got to ride the bus, they got counted at school, and they just counted as a field trip, and all that turned out really good. I was upset at first, and then when I got to thinking about it, it turned out good. But we by far had more people than anyone. Greenfield had a huge crowd too. They didn't have as many students as we did, but now the mob that follows us, it's been really good, and that, I know that's something that got started, I think, when they were sophomores, and that's just fueled us right on up through here on what we are. But we're tickled about my team. I have all the confidence in the world in them.
Confident enough his team can win 2 more games and bring home a gold ball to Macon County. But it's anyone's guess right now if the girls' teams still alive for state titles will get to play again this season. Reporting from Lafayette, Barry Hyatt, NCTV.